watching the Plain Jokes. I'm Nikita And
I'm Bronwyn Has.
And on to the couch today, who do we have?
Angelo Coetzee.
Ooh. He's a guy that does so much in the community, and you might have seen him on TV, no? And you might have seen him at your schools. So Angelo, you grew up in Pontyville, right?
Yes.
But you're doing work in Mitchell's Plain.
Yes.
Why?
Well, to me, there's really not a big difference because in Bontiville you have gangsterism, you have drugs, you have teenage pregnancies, you have all those social ills, and I mean in Mitchell's Plain it's no different. It's surrounded by these things. So whether it's Mitchell's Plain or Bontiville, I'm just doing what I'm doing, inspiring, trying to make a difference. And I mean Mitchell's Plain is big.
Yes.
I've been working here for the past 5-7 years. I've got family living in Portlands. I've been here a couple of times. In fact, just as a side note, we visited my family in Portland's Golden Gate. And I was about 5 years old, and I played with a car with the gears like this. That was my first car accident. The car rolled backwards into the people's fence.
Oh my word.
I'm telling you, everyone just kids flee off the cars. We playing on the car. Into neutral, car rolled back. Everyone jumping off cars. I'm inside, jumping off the fence.
In Portland.
And 52 Golden Gate.
You'll never forget.
So yeah, so family in Portlands. But the funny thing about Mitchell's Plain is, ek bly verdwaal in Mitchell's Plain. Die plek like is sjaal.
It's true enough.
We as a gang as a school. Ja, kan robot as a school op lange kan. Mitchell's Plain like is sjaal. Anyway,
true,
yeah.
true.
So Mitchell's Plain, yes, I mean, there's a lot of work in Mitchell's Plain because of those social ills. So yeah, Mitchell's Plain is big and there's a lot of work to do. So why not?
Really nice.
I see most people we interviewed always doing things in Mitchell's
Yes,
Plain.
so true.
I think that's what get people's attention is like to do actually things in places where actually need that attention, especially like holiday clubs and community works, that stuff.
I like how they target the youth as well, because like I feel like the youth is our future.
Definitely. Definitely. You see, no, let me not bring politics in here. It's fine. Next.
Love it.
So where did this journey start? Like where did it all start, like working in Mitchell's Plain?
Wow, it's like way back. Oh, I forgot to say I'm 40 years old. Yes,
Wow.
so I'm still young. I saw a funny thing on Facebook. It says, if you haven't grown up by 40, you don't have to. So I'm there. So I'm there. I'm not gonna grow up. I'm fine. So it started like I played soccer. I was fairly okay. I was good. Made the Western Province team, and then people in Bontiville started noticing. So then they say, come coach. And then that's where I started working with children and people, because I played well, so now I need to be a coach. And so I started coaching under 15s, under 13s, under 17s, on schools, in the communities. So there's where all this whole thing started, working with kids, inspiring, those type of things. And then obviously that have taken me a few places in Bontiville and Mitchell's Plain as such. So also serving on the school with a program, coaching life skills, and also with the Western Province coaching teams with the schools. So there's where it all started, working with people, coaching, and yeah.
Wow. Just by playing soccer.
Just by playing, just kicking that ball, let the balls go.
It's important how we need to be active, because sometimes we don't even know that we have that talent.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And I read somewhere that you went overseas.
Yes.
Wasn't it New York? You explain, Angelo.
Please.
You explain.
Wow. Yes. Like I said, playing soccer, coaching. You work with kids. I worked on a school for about 4 or 5 years. In PT. That time PT was still in. You moet your shorts aan hê, jy moet oefen, jy moet hardloop. And that has put me in good stead with Camp America. So I applied in 2004. And wow, it was one of the most amazing experiences. I mean, yeah, boykie van Bontiville, niks education, niks agter my naam, on a plane, hier land ek in New York. New York, like the song was still playing in my head. Start spreading the news. He's spotting New York. And that you were just walking like this is what I see on TV. And I was on a camp there. I actually went twice, 2004, 2006. I was on a camp it's about 1 hour outside of New York, New Jersey, called Clinton. I was on a camp there as life skills and sports counselor. And then in 2004 it was up to the Midwest, Detroit, Michigan. They call it the Great Lakes. So one of the lakes there was also a camp that I was also a camp counselor. So that, and afterwards when that is done for about 9 weeks, you go travel.
Wow.
You just go to Chicago, Washington DC, say travel net Connecticut, say in America.
Yo.
So what was it like being there? Because here in Cape Town, South Africa, we do stuff like when you do holiday clubs, here people already know that, hey, Marlena, what do you do that side?
You know what? America's a funny place. They think South Africa is a bush. They asked me, do you have a pet lion? I said, yeah, but I have a lion. I talk about drive-by shootings. They said, you guys have drive-by shootings. How is it? Is it like on the back of an elephant? Like, ik zeg, ja, okay, so where's South Africa? The south of Africa. South Africa. I like in a bit, but they were really not clued up as to where you're from, and they thought I was Mexican, they thought I was Dominican, they thought I was like, because I had a goatee and all of those things. But ek is van die Kaap, brother. Praat Brazilian soos die. And you really have to adapt to the accent, because it was the most quiet in America, so no. Ja, I best the Engels uit. Hi, my name is Angelo Coetzee and I'm from... After 3 minutes of just introducing myself, they said, can you now say that in English, please? Yeah. So now you have to... Ze moet nou answer, man.
Yes.
So I think, ja, als mijn vrienden nou hoor, hoe praat ik die? Ga ik die jong, ik graag die jong. So I was like, okay. Yo, man, what's up, man? I'm Angelo. You know, man, I'm from South Africa, man. Oh, so that was that experience like that. And to answer your question on Holiday Club, a Holiday Club is big. They don't know about Holiday Club of circle games. When you get that skill here and you go overseas, you're like the next best thing.
You are joking.
I'm serious. They look to you, Angelo. Just come do this. And then, I got this. 150 children. You just flow. How do you feel? I feel good. Yeah, baby. It's like for them. It's like, that's Angelo. If you do circle games,
Jesse man.
Just watch it.
When you come back to it about America, you want to hear more because it's very interesting.
Very, very.
Guys, we're not done yet. Not yet. You're blind.
Steady.
Sit still.